The rain has washed the track once, and the tire temp drop, and then we'll just have like a lot less confident because the heat just not there anymore. So we'll have to like work on the tires a little bit more, and then the rain come back again, and then.
So this is round 6 of the Super Tyre series, the second last round of the championship, and the Craft Bamboo team have a massive push to try to win this championship. So I'm here to fulfill a role to try to be the best pro driver that I can be. We've got a 3-hour race today in a few hours, so I'll be starting the race, hopefully getting us off to a good start. And Dean will be jumping in, doing his solid work in the middle before Kaku brings it home for hopefully what is a victory. So my first time seeing Dean drive was at the Fuji 24-hour in the early part of the year. So seeing him now with a few more rounds under his belt, he's definitely developed a lot with his confidence and understanding of driving techniques and habits. A big thing about driving in the car as well is about approach and tempo, having the right mindset, because especially with our AMG, the way you go about driving it is quite unique, and you can very easily overdrive it. So sometimes it's not about driving as hard as you can to get the lap time. It's more just about trying to match the right rhythm to suit the car, to suit the circuit. So I've seen that improve a lot with Dean, and a better understanding of himself as well as a driver in terms of how he can get the most out of himself. So it's been quite good.
I found that here, I always catch up with Nathan with third gear only. No second. I mean, like the track when I'm walking is quite different, right? But that most of the reference actually is not too far. Just some of the elevation change and bankings are different in the game.
Yeah.
Right?
Does the game replicate the differences in grip or not really?
Doesn't.
This seems like just a flat track, right?
Seems like flat track, and then it just seems like a lot of places, especially turn 8.
Turn 7, turn 8, turn 9 on the sim, it feels like it's maybe 2-3 meters of elevation. Not like you're whoa.
Yeah.
Like when you come out of turn 7, you can't even see down into turn 8.
No.
Like but on the sim, like you can see.
No, honestly, I cannot see it either because I adjust it so that I can barely see over the dashboard. That's my normal driving position. But it's the grip level, because on the sim on turn 7 and 8, it's just so easy to look around because like that's where people crash the most in iRacing.
Keep the car less oversteering.
Okay.
So when you put new tyres on and the pressures are a little bit lower, the tyres a bit more efficient. So you have a little bit more give in the front tyre.
because you slow down a little bit earlier,
Yeah.
you're a bit more prepared. So then you pick the throttle up earlier, which then gives you the understeer
Yeah.
because the dick locks.
Yeah.
So then you get the understeer, then you're applying because you're feeling confident, and then you get to full time. Then all I'm asking for is mindset of how to get the most out of this car. That's all this car is.
So it's mostly just a mindset.
Okay. Make sure that you don't wander into the corner with the steering. Make sure when you brake, keep the steering wheel straight until you're ready to turn.
Possible really, really good news that we're not going to be excited about until it's final. Seems we only have a drive.
Oh, no, stop, go.
My complaining came through, I think. 30 seconds stop. No, drive through. It said 30 seconds stop and go last time. No, drive through.
Say as a driver, I always like to rank myself higher, but I would say I don't want to just let the result. I thought I can do it better. I wasn't performing my best. That's the thing. But that's also one of the perks of being amateur is that no one can blame you shit for not performing. I was always trying to be better. That's the most important thing as a competitor is that always try to improve, right? So, like, I don't think that I'm too slow. That can be ignored completely, but I don't think that I'm the big one.
Perfect job.
How was it?
One lap, man. Well, for back on Sunday, probably a little bit. It was very nice. So I'm still exploring the absolute limit of it. That's why that just turn 1 and 2 already doing like almost half the time.
Okay, I'll give you that.
さあ、今回ポールポジションを取りましたのはもちろん STX クラスのポールポジションでもあります33号車クラフトバンブレーシングメルセデス AMG GT3 です33号車の皆さん頑張ってください
頑張ってください33号車スタートドライバーはオジェイダ・ジェイデン選手
はい
です、
今ジェイデン選手いましたね
さあグリーンとなりました
ちょっと後ろ遅れたね Z クラスね
エネオススーパー耐久シリーズ2024エンパワードバイブリヂストン第6戦スーパー耐久レース in 岡山なぜでこれはあれかなハンディキャップかな
ハンディキャップあったっけ33
さ
これが、2番
さあ
手
2番手の
なんだけど、
チェンディンセン、
出す。これはなかなか大変。ね、
そうですね、
うん、
さあ A ドライバー対
そして
決ということになります。
はい、33が来た。
はい、
タイヤ温まってないから。
そうですね。さあここで抜いていきました。33号車クラフトバンブーレーシングメルセデス AMG GT3 がトップに立ちます。
21号。
おっとここで30号車、
黄色いバンパーも落ちてるぞ。
本当ですね、取れてる。
むしろこっちが追突してる。72が追突したんだ、30号車に。何があった。
そうですね、最終コーナー帰ってきました。
出てきました。
さあこの岡山ポール・トゥーウィンですね。33号車クラフトバンブーレーシングメルセデス AMG GT3 おめでとうございます。
おめでとう。
強かった。
すごい。
If you like our video, please like, share, and subscribe our channel. If you don't like our video, you can feel free to comment below with all of your hatred. And please follow our Instagram at Axon Simulator or Axon Motorsport. And if you really want to try our service, please come to one of our locations, 2 in Vancouver, 1 in Taiwan. Fuck!